Welcome to Andy Warhol, the Portfolios. It's the first exhibition of Andy Warhol ever, obviously to be shown at Dulwich Picture Gallery, and something completely unique to our collection. An amazing kind of contrast. We're lucky enough to have 80 works from the Bank of America collection, never before seen in the UK. We've tried to do a hang that's quite experimental and interesting, sort of something quite different for Dulwich, and this is the first space. Based in the 60s, all these works are from sort of early 60s, going up to the late 60s and early 70s with the sunsets. And it's very much a chronological kind of experience of Warhol's printing practice. All the works are on paper, which is quite interesting to look at his different kind of more experimental style as well as the more popular works on canvas. For the hang, we've decided to very much break it up into different rooms. In this room, we've actually got silver sprayed walls, and this is a kind of interpretation of Andy Warhol's The Silver Factory, which is his New York City factory from the early 60s. And we very much tried to put on a display that kind of reflects that kind of popular experience. Lots of kind of artists, celebrities would hang out in the factory. There'd be work everywhere. That's where he produced his soups, Marilyn and the flowers. He had lots of printers working for him, so it's quite a busy space, but we wanted to kind of bring that kind of experience to the audience when they're looking at the prints. In the next space, we've got a bright yellow wall, which is really fun, just to kind of tie in with this idea of pop and Warhol. That particular space is looking at silkscreen prints and the actual process of print. So we've got two spaces in the middle that are a bit more intimate, looking at Warhol's work and the actual practice of silkscreen printing. So hopefully there's more of a kind of experience as you go through the exhibition. In the last space, we have an amazing hang, which references a number of things. Number one, it has kind of ties in with the permanent collection we have here at Dulwich Picture Gallery, kind of 18th century old master kind of pop rococo hang. We've hung on a top line, which is quite amusing. We've also introduced some herrings, and obviously the kind of, as you walk in the space, hopefully it will have a brilliant impact. And it kind of does references the pop shop, Herring's pop shop, sort of taking Warhol's work to the street. So hopefully that's kind of a blast at the end of the show. We've also got Robert Mapplethorpe's photograph of Andy Warhol. So it's kind of taking the Bank of America collection and putting a spin on it, taking you on a journey through a chronological hang, which hopefully each room has a different kind of experience.